Hello and welcome to another episode of Maximizing Your Potential. I'm Michael McFadden, aka Pilot Mike, and this is the flight deck. Today's flight plan: there's greatness in you. Now, how do I know that there's greatness in you? Well, let me ask you a question. Imagine you had the opportunity to have a do-over. What if life would give you a do-over? An opportunity to do your life over, or maybe even do your relationship over, do your finances over, do a sport over, your career. Could you do better than you've done in the past, or even are doing right now? Absolutely. The answer is yes. Why? Because most generally, people don't do their very best. They don't give 100%. And even if we did give 100%, if we had time to reflect, time to rest, we could do better. Because the truth is, we can always better our best. But I want to take you further today. I want to take you to a notion that I believe. I believe that all things are possible to him who believes. Let that sink in. All things are possible to him who believes. Did you know that anatomically, the bumblebee shouldn't be able to fly? Her body is bigger than her little wings, disproportionately bigger than her little wings. But guess what? No one told the bumblebee. So she flies because she just believes she can. What if we believed? What if we believed that there was greatness in us? Well, then you have to consider the fact, why don't we believe that there's greatness in us? Why don't we believe that we can do more than we're currently doing? I believe it's because we listen to the negative voices. The negative voices outside, but even more importantly, we listen to the negative voice of ourselves. Those negative voices are oftentimes telling us what we can do and what we can't do and what we shouldn't do. And that conversation continues on in our minds. But if we rid ourselves of those toxic voices, we could really achieve the greatness that is in us. Those same voices tried to stop the ant. You remember the ant? Those voices said, just what makes that little old ant think he can move a rubber tree plant? Everyone knows an ant can't move a rubber tree plant. But the chorus was the key. The chorus said, but he had high hopes. That's right, the ant believed that he could, just like the bumblebee believes that she could. And just like the little engine that could, they kept going and they kept pushing and they kept striving for what they believed in, and greatness was possible for them. Great exploits were possible for them. The same is possible for you. Do you not know that there is greatness that lives inside of you, that there is greatness that you were created in the image of? There is an expectation awaiting for you to do great things. I believe that you can. Why? Because people have already done great exploits. The Mahatma Gandhis, the Martin Luther Kings, the record breakers who have broken records day in and day out, great artists. I mean, there are all kinds of people. In some instances, they're in your neighborhood, they're in your family. People have already done great exploits. Things like write a book, write a play, perform in a concert. These things live in you as well. But the problem is, you believe it's possible for them, but not for you. But the same thing lives inside of you. If the bumblebee believes, and she's doing great things, if the ant believes he's moving that rubber tree plant, why not you? I believe that there's greatness in you, but you've got to believe it. So I'm here to give you another voice. Instead of that negative voice, I'm here to tell you that it's time to do great things. Go be great. Go do something that you believe in, that allows you to rise to your truest potential. No. Life doesn't give us a do-over, but what she gives us is a do right now. So why don't you right now listen to this voice who's telling you, go be great and rise to the level of your potential. I'm Michael McFadden, aka Pilot Mike, saying keep your throttles on full. I'll see you somewhere over the horizon. Wheels up. Till next time.